So this is called This Bed We Made. Sorry for bonking the mic, if I bonked the mic. This bed we made. There we go. Okay, let's see how this one goes, shall we? Okay, right, are we ready to play this demo? See what this one's like. Turn the sound up a little bit. It's quiet currently, but God knows what it's gonna be like when I actually get into the game. So let's see. Sophie's colleagues. Beth is a worldly woman who brings a keen sense of street smarts to her job at the Clarrington. It's no surprise that her beauty and boldness attract the eyes of people of all genders, a gaze she's willing to return only for the right person. Andrew. Insightful, well-read, and down-to-earth. Andrew's a worthwhile friend to the few who manage to catch his interest. He might spend most of his time buried in a book, but for the right person, he's more than willing to share the fruits of his knowledge. Interesting. Oh, hello. Who am I? Okay, we have E. Okay. While cleaning up the mess in the lobby, I found a roll of film on the ground. I'm guessing whoever knocked over the vase must have dropped it. With Beth's help, maybe I can figure out who it belongs to and return it to their room. We usually keep lost items at the front desk, but bringing it back myself would only take a few minutes out of my day. It might put me a few steps closer to Employee of the Month. I felt bad bugging Beth while she was in the middle of an important phone call, but like always, she came through. The logbook says Mr. Spades in room... Oh, Mr. Spades in room 505. I was just in the middle of taking care of the 5th floor before my break. I can return the film roll and get right back to my schedule. Okay, Oh, there's more. Okay, Beth. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist for as long as I can remember. In fact, hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarrington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard. But most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always been a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit, so I could entertain her as much as she entertains me. Oh lordy loo. One guest. Bernard, or Bernard. Bernard is the Clarrington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his day locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside of their posts, so our paths don't cross often. Lately he's been hell-bent on getting the hotel back in shape. Whatever that means. And there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Linda. Linda is the Clarrington's governess, Bernard's second in command, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. The same cannot be said for Wendy, unfortunately. It's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jacques' relationship. And I'm worried that her latest effort may have succeeded. Okay. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend Yvette were hired together, and they used to be inseparable. Until 3 or 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jacques, the bellboy, to whom she's now happily engaged. That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is a Clarrington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with the guests, and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that have drawn her to... What? I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her. That warm smile that just radiates kindness. Linda's not convinced, though, and seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is to Jacques. Right. Jealous much? Jacques. Jacques is one of Clarendon's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells. And apparently for Jacques, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, and even cracks jokes. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier that when he proposed. They're like the Clarendons' very own Janet and Tony. I have no idea what that is referencing. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jacques. Don't fall for her manipulations. Andrew. Andrew is a concierge and receptionist for the Clarendon. He's intelligent, professional, kind, and well-mannered, which easily makes him Bernard's favourite. But he knows how to have fun when no one's looking. Whenever I see him, he's either dashing off on his latest errand or burying himself in a book. So we haven't had a lot of chances to socialize at length. When we do, though, it always feels easy, like talking to someone perfectly attuned to your wavelength. Maybe I should ask him for some book recommendations. Would be nice to have more reasons to talk to him. Okay, and Eugene. Eugene is in charge of the hotel's maintenance. Pretty much everyone likes him. He's friendly, hardworking, and does his job well. Anytime I've needed help, he's been happy to lend a hand. Since the renovation started, though, his usual good mood has lost some of its spark. I can see that Bernard's lofty expectations are weighing on him. I just hope he doesn't burn out. He doesn't deserve that. Okay, and then we have our one guest, Mr. Spade. Mr. Spade is a guest here at the hotel. He's staying in room 505. He seems to carry film rolls around, and he was in such a rush to get somewhere today that he knocked over the vase in the lobby. But other than that, I don't know much about him. I can't deny that I'm curious to know more. Okay. And we don't have any clues, so that is that. What's
Off to room 505.
Oh.
I'm sure Mr. Spade will be happy to get his film roll back.
We have dialogue, which was very quiet, so I'm going to try and turn that up a little bit. Okay. Can I interact with anything?
Linda's been putting these everywhere lately. It's weird that Bernard allows it.
Oh, it is Bernard. Also, let me know if that needs turning up. Protect the family. Say no to divorce. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. The wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Great, I guess. Thank you for the hydrate, Kyle. Where are we currently? We have the reception. Why is it backwards? Oh, I don't like that. Why is it going from ground floor at the top all the way to the 6th floor at the bottom? That's weird. And very confusing. Okay, we have a reception, a restaurant, a ballroom, then we have the bar at mezzanine, and then we have the hotel rooms.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
You're invited to the Clarendon's annual Valentine's Ball. Friday, February 14th. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Formal wear required. Entry includes 1 drink, door prizes, and best dress contest. Wait, actually, let me just check the back. The back is the same. Okay. Ooh, that's a big one. Let's just read the titles. 19 arrested in Deviate raid. Shop owners against new mental hospital. Major snowstorm paralyzes city. Another bloody Valentine. Oh, that's fun. Stop worrying and save your marriage with Lysol. Does your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Okay. So we're in one of those time periods. I mean, I should have probably guessed from the everything else, but... Okay, I don't think I can open anything. Oh, there's more to look at.
Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Chambermaid's Guide. Oh, 1956. Okay. That is when we are. First rule, be invisible. Actually, can I... that's
Being
helpful.
invisible has always come easy to me. Maybe too easy.
First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish our work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Second rule, be thorough. Leave no stone unturned. And no The character talking is pretty quiet. Let's try that again.
Everything must disappear. Makes us sound like magicians.
Dust stains, everything must disappear. Third rule, be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away.
Telling apart the treasure from the trash can be tricky sometimes.
Partial cleaning. Bathroom. Clean mirror, toilet, and bath. Bring used towels to cart. Put clean towels on shelf. Replace toilet roll if necessary. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Room. Clean ashtray if necessary. Scrub stains. Make bed. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. Complete cleaning. Bathroom and room. Repeat partial cleaning duties. Vacuum every floor. Dust every surface. Change bed sheets. Note, your governess may ask you to perform other related duties at any moment. Okie dokie. Can I look at the other thing? I can, but I can't read that very well. I think it's just saying what I have done and what I need to do. Oh. Oh, whoa, that's weird. Okay, so I need to do 504, technically, because it's only partially done. Oh god, 506. Complete. Expect a big mess. Well, is it complete or is it not complete? Oh, wait, that's the kind of cleaning. It's not that it is completed. Oh, okay, I get it. I can't run. Why can't I run?
Did I miss something in here? I should move on for now, but maybe I can come back later if I have a spare moment.
Okay, let me just... I'm gonna make this as loud as possible then. If it's too quiet. It might stay quiet, but... yeah, I can't really make it much louder than it is. Okay. What is your problem?
Mr. Spade? Mr. Spade?
That's not concerning. I mean, you could just be developing pictures. Oh wait, this is the film guy. Oh, then he's developing pictures. That's fine. Although it depends on what the pictures are of. You just bring his own light bulb? That's a little strange. Wait, is that me? Tampering with objects may lead to positive or negative consequences. Well, I don't think I should look at these. I don't think I should be touching these. Mike Muffins, hello, welcome on in. How are you doing? We are playing some demos today. We've just finished Little Kitty Big City, and now we are working on this bed we made. I think that's what it's called. But hi, welcome on in. Okay, I feel like if I inspect it, that doesn't count as tampering, unless I touch it. Oh, that's creepy, man. That's creepy. While I should throw these away, it would just... I feel like it would just bring attention to myself. Although, I am meant to be cleaning in here, so I should be cleaning anyway. Oh wow, I can actually clean. Oh, I kind of like that. It's like, what's it called? What's that game that I like? House Flipper. How do I know if I'm done? I'm gonna say I'm done. Oh, okay. Thank God I don't have to clean the toilet. Oh, she's cleaning. She is cleaning. It's quite fun. Oh yeah, I'd say that's pretty clean. I know that reading this back in my own writing is going to feel completely unreal, but here goes. Room 505 greeted me with a sight I never could have seen coming. A makeshift dark room filled with pictures of... me. Snooping through a guest's items. My heart has never beat so quickly.
Should I call reception? Maybe they'll be able to help me make sense of all of this.
Okay, well, yeah, he's just changed the light bulb, which is a bit strange to me. Fine grain developer B. Okay. Various tools and products used to develop pictures. Yeah, okay. Uh-oh. Oh, it just crashed for a cutscene.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, it's Sophie. Can I speak to Andrew, please?
Yeah. Hold on.
I think this says something about me being closer to Andrew, so... I can't really remember, actually.
I'm here.
Plus, maybe in this situation it's better to have a guy
Hotel
help.
reception desk. Andrew speaking.
Hey, are you okay?
Hey, Sophie. Yeah, it's just... my trip to the 6th floor took longer than expected.
Oh, I'm sorry to add to your plate, but I really need your help.
Sure. What's up?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Mr. Spade? Why would he...
Oh, he caught me snooping. Oh, well, Sophie.
I don't know. He took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Jesus. What are you doing in them exactly?
I can't believe I'm about to say this, but sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Oh. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act.
Yes. I think we should call the police.
Whoa, slow down a minute.
But-
Sophie, there are pictures of you invading our guests' privacy.
But I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I believe you. But others might not. With those pictures, it could really blow up in your face if a guest were to complain about missing items.
But shouldn't I warn someone? What if that man's dangerous?
I understand, but what if he's not? What if he's just making some experimental art?
You think this looks like an artistic experiment?
All I'm saying is, it could mean anything. Blowing the whistle on him could stir up a lot of trouble for nothing. It'd be smarter to dig a little first, just to be sure.
Now,
Well, I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
It would make sense for him to store his most valued possessions in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Maybe I can... Give me a sec. Shoot.
What?
Bad news is, I can't find the combination list.
What's the
Good
good
news
news?
is, we can probably do without it. Most guests write their code down to make sure they don't forget it. So, say you wanted to look for it, I could keep an eye out and call you if I see our mysterious photographer return.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Where is he
No
gonna call
problem.
me?
Oh, and Andrew,
Yes?
please keep this between us.
Of course. Don't worry about that.
Okay. Search the room for clues. I can do that. He must have known you'd find the stuff as a cleaner, probably. Her face feels kinda uncanny. Yeah. Yeah, there is something about her face. Snoop on the snooper snooping on her snooping. Yeah, something like that. Progress, okay. I called Andrew for help. He convinced me to keep digging and not to make any decisions just yet. Not until I have a better idea of why these photographs of me exist in the first place. After seeing these photos, it's hard to not feel like someone's watching me while I snoop. But I have to find out more. The safe seems like a logical place to start. Andrew thinks our guest may have written down the combination somewhere.
Okay. If reception gave him a code, maybe he wrote it down. Somewhere.
Okay, well, we have some shaving cream. A closer shave at a sensible price. Sure, buddy. Oh. I love the physics. Woo! Okay, English, French dictionary. What if it's not written down? What if it's just on something? Although, maybe every safe has its own combination. I don't know. Ooh.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
World War II Victory Medal. Runs. $15. Okay. Sounds like I'm gonna get blackmailed. Okay. Obviously don't want to leave anything open, and it'll be obvious that I have been snooping. Although he already knows I've been snooping, so I guess it's not too much to worry about.
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in a hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members simply would not feel safe around you. I would ask you to not contact me anymore. Sincerely, Jeremy Sandberg. Okay. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you, ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country. But I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Thank you. Okay, so he's definitely in a bit of trouble. Financially. Can I close the door? Whoa. Let's close that, just in case anyone wants to walk past.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Why is that so creepy? Why is that so creepy?
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down. I guess we have that in common.
Do not forget to buy more film. Okay, well that's the key to the room. Okay. Pawn shop slip. Rejection letters. Film. Birds of North America, an encyclopedia. Okay. Why is this a clue? No idea. What's this? Okay, so one of these is our dude. Ooh. 99th Infantry Division, Belgium, November 1944. Okie dokie. Ah, this is satisfying. Ooh. What? I didn't move. What are you doing? Oh. Oh. What is going on? Okay.
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
What is an oratory? Okay. Special occasion, wedding, funeral. What are you following? Okay, we have a lake. Oratory. Yeah, what does that mean?
Beaver Lake? That's where I took Mom skating last month. Why is this up here?
What's up with the twos? Present ticket to recover $1 deposit. Is this in Canada? Because I'm seeing a lot of Canada. No, but what's up with the twos? Because 2222 is too easy a safe for the gun, right? Montreal tramways. Okay.
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Oh, okay. Looks like he's been either stalking me or my mother for a while. It's basically someone's speech technique. Impressive oratory means someone is good at talking and putting on a show, encouraging people towards that point. Oh, so it's basically just someone's talking to something? About something then?
Harry's diner too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Creepy. Real creepy. Hey Carl, welcome on in. How's it going? It's going good. It's going good. We just played a cute little demo called Little Kitty Big City, and now we're playing a less cute game called This Bed We Made. That bed we made? This bed we something about a bed. Which is basically a little investigation game. Both of these are demos, so they're very short currently, but I am enjoying both of them. So we might get more content out of this when the games come out. But how are you doing, Carl? Okay, flyers, receipts, and tickets that seem to indicate I'm being followed outside of work. Yarn map. That map on his wall just makes everything weirder. Every thread points to a place I visited lately. But what does that mean? Is this a series of wild coincidences? Or am I really being stalked? And if I am, why me of all people? Okay, Sophie, just stay calm. There has to be a rational explanation here. I just need to find it. I think you're being stalked.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
A doggy? I hear a doggy. Dear Mr. Morgan, You have to- actually, I'll do this so that you guys can read it as well. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace. Thank you. Lindsay's mother. That's a bit weird. A pile of envelopes tied together with a rope. Letter from Lindsay's mom. What's this?
Is this a floor of the Clarrington?
Okay, but still no... no code. Do not forget to take your pills. Oh, yeah, I'm sure that's gonna go well.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows. Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to room 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request. Thank you for understanding. Please contact us should you have any other request. Yours sincerely, Bernard Leduc. Leduc? Lindsay's address, Infantry Division, year of hospital discharge. Weird, man. Wait a minute. Could that potentially be the code to the safe? No, that would be too big for a code. Wouldn't it? Would it? Oh. This game is so serious. This game is so serious. And then you have to go and put in. And they were roommates. One room, 2 women, and so many secrets. I'm sorry. How did we get here? Brigitte Boswell. No one at school suspected what took place once their door was locked. Wow, okay. What? Well, we have to read what this says. She was alone in a town she barely knew. Hundreds of miles away from home, she was desperate for comfort, and found it in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between 2 women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing. Why is it disturbing? Although I guess this is from the 50s, so it probably is disturbing in those days, but I don't know. Or maybe they just kill people together. Maybe it's like that movie that I can't remember the name of. This is a tale of love and desire like you have never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality. The strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our larger cities. Okay. Monster? What do you mean monster? Is that the name of a movie? I was thinking of the one in New Zealand, but I can't remember what it's called.
What do we have here?
What do we have here? That's a good question. Oh, that's always a good sign when there's binoculars. Am I meant to do something about the mugs? Am I meant to pick these up and take them with me? No, this was an American one. No, there's one... There's one in New Zealand, which I don't know if I should say the name to, because I might have just given away the ending. Okay. So, this is all we found from him. Pulp fiction novel. Oh my goodness. A novel with 2 underdressed women on the cover. Okay. Oh, that is... Oh, okay. I wasn't sure if that was it, but okay. Andrew was right. Our guest did write down the save combination, or at least a reminder of it. I'm hoping that by looking around 505, I might be able to find some clues to decipher it. Time to play detective. Lindsay's address, infantry division, year of hospital discharge. Okay, well, the infantry division was 99. Lindsay's address, however.
Address, division, year.
So the address. Oh, it's creepy. 34. Okay, so 3499. Can't say I've seen anything about a hospital discharge. Unless I'm missing it. I know there was a slight mention of something.
Locked. There has to be a key somewhere.
There is a key, it's here. Probably shouldn't be looking in here.
You
Oh,
spent
there we go.
10 years in a psychiatric hospital. And it looks like you left with a long list of diagnoses and prescriptions.
Okay. Discharge summary: Paul Morgan, McCord Psychiatric Hospital, Syracuse, New York. Patient: Morgan Paul W. Sex: male. Date of birth: 1977 is July. 1924. Date of admission: 11th of November 1947. Date of discharge: 23rd of... Is that August? I actually really have no idea what months are. 1957. Attending physician: Edward Hurst, MD, psychiatry. Discharge diagnoses: anxiety neurosis, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Wow, that sounds like everybody I know. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behavior and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Insulin? Wait. Was insulin used as shock treatment? Patient condition improved after new medication. Medication. What? Meprobamate. God knows what that is. 500 milligrams daily. Phenobarbital. 50 milligrams as may be required. What? Okay, so it's the day that he got discharged. So that's the... Is that the day, the month, or the year? Or is that how long it took him? Is this him? Does this him? let me look at the thing again. Year of hospital. Oh, year of hospital. So that was, what was it, 57? 57. Let's close that. Can I lock it? Nope. Okay, well, he's just gonna know I'm in here then. I think it was 15, was it? 34. 34.99, 57. I think. Oh lord, what is this? Oh dear me. Oh, 34. Nope. Nope. You were meant to choose a different number there. Oh lord, this is hard. 19. 57. Probably this guy isn't as sketchy as he seems. The game just wants to throw you off. Yeah, that sounds likely. I did it. What have we got? Oh, a gun. That's always a good start. Oh, and that was the demo. Okay. Well, that was fun. Again, definitely gonna wishlist that game. That was very entertaining. And I would very much like to play that.